trusting you to keep this under control. Can you handle that?
Evelyn, it's time for dinner.
Okay, I'll be down in a second.
So I heard this crazy thing on the news last night. There's this murderer who went around murdering people.
Yeah, that would make him a murderer.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Henry.
Hey, Evelyn. Funny seeing you here.
I live here.
Well, anyway, about this murderer. He had like a lot of bad things happen to him that made him want to kill all these people. And when they finally caught him and they wiped his mind, he stopped wanting to murder people. The crazy part was, they just let him go. He just went back to his normal life. Like, shouldn't he be punished?
But is it necessary to punish him if they can fix the problem?
Dude, he mutilated someone's trachea with a fork.
That's a spoon.
Well, that's really gross. Let's change the topic. Evelyn, how's your scrapbook coming?
I'm almost done. That's what I was just working on.
Well, I'd love to see it when you're done.
You make scrapbooks?
Yeah, it's a hobby. Why, are you judging me?
Maybe a little.
Well, at least she has a better use of her time than playing video games all day.
Whoa, sick burn, Mr. Price.
Why are you here?
Well, I stopped in to say hi, and then it happened to be dinner time.
This seems to happen a lot.
Well, I'm sorry. It's hard to find food when you live alone on the streets.
You have a house and a family.
Oh, I see how it is then. Are you all gonna really gang up on me like this then?
Yep.
Fine then, I guess I'll just leave.
All right, it was nice seeing you, Henry.
Yep, see you soon.
Evelyn, can you please make sure he actually leaves this time?
Yep. You know, you can just text me that you're coming over so I can mentally prepare myself.
I can't do that. I'm a man of mystery.
Please leave.
Evelyn?
Yeah, Dad?
Can you run down to the basement and get me some AAAs, please?
Yep.
that's so weird. This person scribbled out in every picture?
Yeah, it's kind of creepy. I remember the family reunion, but I don't remember the person. Do you think I should ask my parents?
Oh yeah, maybe you should ask your parents. Of course not! Here's a thinker. Who do you think hid the scrapbook in the first place?
My parents?
Your parents!
Do you think they're trying to hide something?
Evelyn, of course they're trying to hide something.
It's probably nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with you. They hid your scrapbook!
But the scrapbook isn't about me, it's about my family. Maybe we should just stay out of it.
Maybe you should stop being such a wuss. Come on! Ah. Come on, tell me you aren't a little curious.
I mean, I am, but...
Look, this is you and Mr. Scribbles, and you don't have any memory of who he is. He's clearly at least a friend of your family, if not a relative. You don't find that worth investigating? Come on.
Alright. But if we get in trouble, you're taking all the responsibility.
Trust me, I'll be blamed whether I volunteer myself or not.
Fair?
Where do we start?
Well, we could go talk to my Uncle Scott. He probably would have been the one who took the picture. He's who I get most of my scrapbook pictures from.
Hi, Evelyn. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Not bad. Who's your friend here?
Oh, this is Henry.
So,
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you. What can I do for the two of you?
Well, I was looking through an old scrapbook and I found a few pictures.
Yeah?
Well, in this one picture, this person's face was scribbled out, and I was wondering, maybe you know who they are?
Evelyn?
and it's not just that one picture. It's like every picture that this guy's in.
Now, I want you two to listen very carefully. This doesn't concern you, so stay out of
But
it.
why?
Evelyn, go home.
I mean, tell me that wasn't suspicious. One minute your uncle was really nice to you, and the next minute he was like, blah.
I know. It feels like something's being hidden from me.
Well, maybe it's because there is something being hidden from you.
Evelyn, we need to talk. Henry, I think it's time for you to go home. Evelyn, you're just going to have to understand that there's some things that you're better off not knowing. And you just need to understand that it's for your own good.
It's just scaring me, Dad. Whatever's going on here has to do with me, and you're hiding it.
Now, listen to me. You are never going to speak of this, never ask about this, never think about this ever again. Understand?
No, I don't understand.
Just promise me you'll stop this whole investigation, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Now give me the scrapbook. Remember, I'm trusting you to stay out of this. You made a promise. Don't break it, Evelyn.
Hello?
Henry, my dad just shredded the scrapbook. Why would he do that?
Maybe he hates you.
Henry, this isn't a joke. He just destroyed all of our evidence.
Well, clearly there's something serious going on.
Do you think it's something directly involving me?
Well, let's do the math here. Everyone you ask about Mr. Scribbles immediately tells you to stay out of it. Do you think that's a coincidence? Of course not! Maybe Mr. Scribbles is your dad's secret ex-lover, and he wants to get rid of all of the evidence.
No, Henry. My dad is married.
And?
Henry! We need to figure out what's going on here. I want to go back to my Uncle Scott's house. He probably has all the photos on his computer.
Alright, because that worked so well before.
Except he won't be home. He works a night shift. And he has the door unlocked.
Wait, hold on, you mean break into his house?
I know it sounds risky, but
I'm in. So where do you think his computer is?
let's check his bedroom. Give me the flash drive.
Where are you going?
I'm just gonna look around. Call me when it's done copying.
Okay, well hurry up.
Why are you scared?
No, I'm not scared. Do you know how many times I've broken into your house to steal your dad's beer?
I seriously doubt that.
Well, not for beer. I have taken soda though. not that hard to delete photos.
Wait, maybe it's not with the other family reunion pictures.
Maybe it's just not there.
Why are you being such a pessimist?
Cut me a break. I'm sleep deprived.
What's this?
What's what?
There's a folder called Thomas.
Like the train?
No, that's him, that's him!
Who? Thomas the Tank Engine?
No, that's him, it's Mr. Scribbles! His name must be Thomas.
Well, that nails it down. Where do we go from here?
I don't know.
Oh! I know. You could go to sleep.
Will you just shut up?
Sorry.
Hold on, I found something.
Hey, that's your uncle. Who's that lady?
That's my Aunt Catherine, my uncle's ex-wife.
Wait, do you think Thomas is their son?
Maybe she has complete custody over him or something.
And then Scott was like, well, if I can't have him, I'll just pretend he never existed. Take that, bitch! That's some damn good parenting right there.
I know it seems a little extreme, but it gives us a possibility.
So, do you have a way of contacting her?
I could probably look up her address. We could go tomorrow and ask her some questions.
Well, sounds like a plan. Good night.
What are you doing?
What? I'm just gonna sleep here.
Nope, out.
Night, babe.
I feel like I haven't seen my aunt in forever.
Maybe she's been strategically avoiding you.
Hello?
Hi, Aunt Catherine. It's me, Evelyn.
Evelyn. I almost didn't recognize you. It's been too long. Why don't you come in? I don't think I've met you.
Oh, that's my friend Henry.
Oh, why don't you have a seat? Can I get you anything to drink?
I'll have some water.
Got any beer?
I don't think I'm supposed to let you drink that, dear.
Alright, I'll have a water. What's her deal? Did you not understand I was joking?
I don't know. She always used to be so funny.
Well, what happened?
I don't know.
It's supposed to be really sunny today. I heard it on the radio. Help yourselves. So, what brings you here?
Well, I found this picture in an old scrapbook, but I couldn't remember who the person was. Do you think you could tell me?
Oh. That's Thomas.
Well, yeah, we already know that.
Aunt Catherine, who is Thomas?
Well, he's my son.
So we're right, he's your cousin.
Where is Thomas now?
Well, Thomas died.
I see. I don't mean to upset you by asking this, but do you know how Thomas died?
I don't know the whole story exactly. What I heard was he drowned. He drowned in the swimming pool at Scott's old house. after it happened, I tried to reach out to Scott. But all he did was send me a flyer. Erase your grief with selective memory repression. He couldn't even talk to me. All he could offer me was to wipe my mind. How could I say yes, though? How could I give up all the board games and all the days on the beach and the walks in the wood?
Why would Scott do that? I mean, he seemed like he was a nice guy.
Oh no. Scott is a lot of things, but a nice guy isn't one of them. He puts on a mask. He wants everyone to think he's this perfect, friendly guy, but deep down, he's broken.
So was he, like, abusive?
Henry!
No, it's all right. Scott could be very controlling. Oftentimes it was about the most trivial things. Like one time we were at a restaurant and I had ordered something that came burnt. So I asked the waitress if I could have another. And I said, what's on my plate is basically charcoal. And she refused. So I said firmly, I'm not going to pay for this. And we got into an argument. And Scott didn't seem to care until he looked around and saw that everyone in the restaurant was looking directly at us. So he stood up and apologized for my behavior in a voice louder than I had been using with the waitress. And he said that I was just picky and that I would eat it and I would not make any more fuss. And as soon as the waitress left the table and everyone's gaze turned away, he leaned in close to me with a smile on his face. And he said, if you ever make me look like an idiot again, well, he threatened me. Something you should know about Scott: he never makes empty threats. I didn't do anything to make him look like a fool. If anything, I was embarrassing myself. But the fact that he was associated with me was enough to worry him. It was enough to push him to do unspeakable things. I would wake up some mornings with a gap in my memory and a fresh bruise.
You mean he would beat you and wipe your memory?
Well, why didn't you go to the police? He should be in jail.
Because I don't know for sure what happened. And I'm the only witness. Even if I did report him, his connections run deep, and everything would end up worse for me in the end. Scott is not a nice guy, and that's not going to change. He abandoned me, prevented me from seeing my son again, my little Thomas. The only condolence he could offer me when our son died was more memory repression. Would you excuse me for a moment?
Aunt Catherine.
Evelyn, what if that's what happened to you? What if they erased Thomas from your mind? Just like that murderer. Except you're not a murderer.
That must be what happened. Except I feel like there's something else going on though. Why would he want to do that?
But now we know who Thomas is and how he died. Isn't that enough?
I want to go to that pool. I remember where Scott's old house is. It's within walking distance.
But why? Scott doesn't even live there anymore.
I know, but I just have to go there. I can't explain it.
Alright, let's get going then.
If we go out the back door and cut through a couple of yards, I think that's the quickest way. And Catherine? Thank you.
Won't you stay a little longer?
I would, but we really have to go.
Don't be afraid to come and visit.
Oh.
Hello?
Alright, I don't think anyone's home.
Keep a lookout and tell me if anybody shows up.
Wait, Evelyn! Be careful.
Okay, you ready?
Finally, a good throw!
You gonna blame everything on me?
Hey, anything yet?
I'm remembering things. Memories with my cousin. I think we were close.
Well, hurry up. Who knows how long it'll be till someone gets home.
Right.
You're like tiny there.
All these pictures are from when I was like 5.
Did you put it together when you were 5?
No, I like to kind of preserve the family history.
I think it's really cool that you do that. Okay, why would you put this in here?
I mean, they were from the
No,
gathering.
I know, but like, do you think anybody's gonna look at this and not be made uncomfortable by it?
Thomas.
I mean, do you think I'm gonna look at that and not be made uncomfortable by these pictures of my parents?
I'm sorry.
No, I don't know if...
Thomas, I'm sorry.
No. What were you thinking? I mean, it's not like they just decided to part ways. There was fighting, and it was hard on all of us, the whole family. And no, but we need to be reminded of how happy they were before it all went to hell. No.
Thomas, what are you doing? No, Thomas, stop! Thomas, let's go!
Give me the book!
Thomas, help! Somebody help!
Evelyn? Someone just pulled into the driveway. You have to get out of here.
Hello, Evelyn.
Uncle Scott, Thomas, I killed him.
I know. But maybe it's best that you don't know. This guilt I'm sure you're feeling, it can all go away. Just come with me, please.
You mean like a mind wipe?
Selective memory repression, it can help.
Help me or help you?
Both of us. All I want is for us to have a normal family.
We had a childhood together. He was your son.
Thomas wouldn't want to see us like this.
Aunt Catherine deserves to know.
Aunt Catherine has already forgotten. Now you listen to me. I know how the world works, and nothing ruins a family faster than tragedy.
Only because of people like you.
I'm going to give you a choice. You can come with me, or you can resist. Trust me, the first one will be better for both of us. There are men I've contacted who can come and take you the hard way. Please don't make it come to that. What do you say? Get in the car! Evelyn! Damn it! She's headed towards East Street. Get her!
Hey, Evelyn. What's going on? Why did you kick your uncle?
Henry, it was me. I killed Thomas.
What?
We have to go.
Hey, stay where you are! That's her, all right. Don't move! Mr. Price, we found her.
They're trying to erase my memory. Probably yours too.
Alright, we need them to lower their guards. Then we kick their asses and run into the field. The car can't follow us there.
We'll meet you at the lab. Over. Hey, stop talking and put your hands up!
I don't see her. There!
Evelyn, it's a trap!
Mom! Dad! Mom, I know I killed Thomas. But I don't want to forget. I don't want to.
I'm going to stop you right there.
Mom, Dad, please help.
Scott, maybe we should discuss this.
Renee, this is the only way.
Scott, I hope you understand what we went through the last time.
Well, clearly not enough, because here we are again.
Dad, why would you make me forget him?
Evelyn, we saw how much you struggled. We're only trying to help you.
I don't want your help. I want to remember. Please, Mom.
Scott, there has to be another way.
We're out of options. Unless you want me to kill her.
Scott, what the hell is wrong with you?
I told you two to keep it under control, and look what happened. I don't need you giving me any of this shit. I'm trying to save our family.
This is not a normal life. We aren't a normal family. Not at least since you started controlling all of us. If you want to fix this, then just leave us alone, you sick bastard!
Don't touch her, Scott!
Back the hell off! I need you two to give me your word that this won't happen again.
Yes, okay.
What was that?
Yes, Scott.
Renee?
Yes.
Mom.
All right. Thank you for your cooperation.
Wait, Uncle Scott! If you really wanted me to forget all of this, why not just destroy the scrapbook? Clearly a part of you wanted me to learn all of this.
I thought that maybe one day you could know, but now I know that I was wrong. Take her.
Mom! Dad! No! Help!
Your friend Henry has already forgotten you and all of this. All you have to do is relax, and it will be all over soon.
Wait! No! No, please don't! Ow!
That's good to hear. Here, come downstairs with me. Someone's here to see you.
There you are. Look who came to see you.
Ah! Before I give this to you, I have a very important question. Who is your favorite uncle?
You.